we're gonna try to get this vinyl wrap that they put on off. It is ripping off in little pieces. It's pretty old and I don't think the best quality, so I'm gonna try to apply some heat to it and slowly pull back and see if we can't get all of it to come off. All right, and there we have it. That came off good. I'm going to start working on getting some of the back pieces off there. Got a couple spots up here got to take off, so let's start doing that. A little razor blade here. $220 grit on a DA. Looks like you got to remove the fender to get back here, and I think we're just gonna tape around that and paint. We're not gonna go that far there. Right, that should be most everything I'm taking off. Now that I got some of the etch and priming done, I'm going to be taking some 600 grit DA sandpaper. I'm going to be putting it on my 8-inch DA. I'm going to be getting the side and the rest of the body prepped for base coat. What I'm going to be doing now is getting the Mira walkthrough ready for some base coat, and I'm going to be taking some 600 grit 3M DA sandpaper and my Milwaukee 8-inch DA with the intermediate pad, and I'm going to be scuffing up the paint, getting it ready to put some base coat down on it. So there's some adhesive left over from the old vinyl that was put on there, so we're going to get some of that off as well. Not a whole ton left, but there's definitely some on there. So let's get into it. Have the Mira walkthrough here. We got it all sanded up, ready to start getting it the rest of the way taped off, getting some plastic in the windows, getting the wheels covered up, we're leaving the white color on the top, so we got to get some plastic up there, get that all put on, and get it into the booth and start laying some base coat on there. The thought with this van is we're going to go two-tone. About this far up, we're going to do a green mist metallic. It's an old Chevy color, and then a 60s Thunderbird color on the top called Navajo beige, which is very similar to what's on here now, just a little bit more creamy color. So that's going to be sprayed up here first, and then we're going to tape it off and start getting the bottom painted as well. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. I'm going to bring a leaf blower out and start blowing all the sanding dust off, get some final prep clean. Going to wipe that off out here and then get it into the booth and then wipe it off again and tack it and then start painting. Now what we're going to be using is a wax and grease remover first. We're going to do that before we get it into the booth, and then when we get it into the booth, we're going to use some final clean and go ahead and tack it after that. So let's get the wax and grease remover going and get this car cleaned up and get ready for paint. Best thing you can do for your paint job is make sure everything is cleaned up. You don't want to be sitting there when you're all done looking at a bunch of dirt nibs and imperfections. And not that this is going to be perfect by any means or even close, but doing the prep work really sets the stage to make even the okay paint job look really nice. Jumped ahead just a little bit here, but we got everything taped up and plasticed off. I got all the little pieces that were just a little bit too annoying to take off. I know properly you would want to take the headlights off, those little marker lights, but we're just trying to do this kind of as quick as possible and get a decent paint job on there and something that's going to look nice, because this is going to be driven quite a bit and out to shows and stuff like this, and just more of a fun get around vehicle. So I'm going to be using some solvent-based final clean to get the rest of this ready for base coat. Got the wheels masked off as well, so we're all good there. So I'm going to spray this up and we'll get to painting. All right, I think we're going to call that good. I'm going to let that kind of sit just for a little bit, make sure it's all dried off. And then I'm going to come back with a tack rag, get it all tacked, and start spraying. So today is the day. We're going to start getting the Mira walkthrough painted. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with some prep clean again. I've let it sit for a couple days. The weather was being a little bit goofy, so I didn't want to start painting while the weather wasn't quite right. So I'm going to hit it with some prep clean again. I'm going to look over everything, see if there's any little unscuffed areas that I might have missed, get those scuffed up, get the wax and grease remover and prep clean back on and get it all nice and ready. We're going to get it taped off first. We're going to do the green mist metallic first, being that we're only painting about, I don't know, 2 feet, 1.5 feet up. So we're going to do that first. We're going to get the green mist metallic laid out. Then we are going to put some masking down, mask that off, and then paint the Navajo beige on the rest of the vehicle. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of get that prepped up, get that going, get the tape laid down, and we'll start laying some base coat. We're going to put down just some regular painter's tape, about 1/4 inch where we're going to do the fine line tape. So in this case, we're going to do, the line's going to be right above up here. So we're going to lay this slightly above where the fine line is going to go, and the fine line is going to go half on this and half on the car. So when we go to take the masking paper off and this off, it all comes off at once instead of trying to take your masking paper off and risking it, you know, getting onto the fresh base coat or vice versa.
Excuse me.
Trying not to touch the car. Thank you. Okay, let me go to the end here. All right, so I'm going to pull it tight here.
Coat number 3.
I didn't really get to film the process too much because I didn't want my camera in here getting all full of base and clear coat. But here's the end result. I'm gonna let it cure up now and sit overnight and come back and take a peek at it in the morning.